Have you ever wondered why we feel sadness and what purpose it serves in our lives? It's an intriguing question, isn't it? On the surface, sadness seems to be something we'd rather avoid. It's uncomfortable, sometimes painful, and often brings us to tears. But beneath this initial discomfort, there's a paradox that makes sadness a crucial part of the human experience. Let's dive into this paradox. Consider for a moment a world without sadness. It might initially seem appealing, but would it truly be a world we'd want to inhabit? Without sadness, how would we process and deal with difficult or painful experiences? How would we connect with others on a deeper level, sharing empathy, understanding, and support? And what about personal growth and self-reflection? Would we be able to identify what is truly important to us without the contrast that sadness provides? Sadness, in its essence, is a natural response to situations that are emotionally challenging. It's a signal that something isn't quite right, a nudge to stop and pay attention. It's a call to introspection, a chance to dig deep and face our emotions head-on, rather than brushing them under the proverbial carpet. Moreover, sadness is a universal human experience. It's something that connects us all, regardless of our backgrounds, cultures, or personal circumstances. When we share our sadness with someone else, it can lead to empathy, understanding, and support, strengthening our relationships in ways that might have been impossible otherwise. In a strange way, sadness can also enhance our appreciation for happiness. It's the contrast, the darkness before the dawn, that allows us to fully experience and savor the moments of joy when they arrive. It's through navigating the tumultuous seas of sadness that we learn resilience, building emotional strength, and understanding that we can survive difficult emotions and situations. But remember, while it's important to acknowledge and sit with our sadness, it's crucial to seek support if it becomes overwhelming or prolonged. Sadness is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of being human, of being alive. Now you might be wondering, how exactly does sadness serve us? Consider a man who recently ended a long-term relationship. He's mired in deep sadness, a feeling that feels as if it's swallowed him whole. But within this shroud of sadness, he finds a process, a way to delve into his emotions, to understand them, to let them be. His sadness is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to his human capacity to feel, to love, and to lose. It is a mirror reflecting his emotional state, allowing him to acknowledge the pain, the loss, the love that once was. Through this emotional journey, he learns to express his feelings, pouring them out in words, in tears, in silent moments of reflection. He navigates the murky waters of his emotions, and in doing so, he learns to cope, to heal, to grow. And so he realizes that his sadness is not an enemy, but a guide. A guide that helps him process the complexities of his emotions. So, sadness in this case served as a catalyst for emotional processing. Imagine a woman who lost her mother and shared her grief with a friend. This woman, we'll call her Jane, found herself immersed in profound sadness. She could have kept her feelings bottled up, but instead, she chose to share her sorrow with a friend. Her friend, touched by Jane's vulnerability, felt a surge of empathy. She could not take away Jane's pain, but she could offer her understanding and support, a shoulder to lean on, an ear to listen. This shared experience, though cloaked in sorrow, brought them closer together. Their bond strengthened, fortified by the shared understanding of loss. Through her sadness, Jane found solace not in isolation, but in connection. Her friend, in turn, found a deeper respect and appreciation for Jane's strength. The shared grief, the shared understanding, the shared support. All these elements transformed their relationship, deepening and enriching it. In this instance, sadness acted as a bridge, connecting two hearts. Think about an entrepreneur whose business venture failed. He poured his heart, soul, and countless hours into building a dream that in the end crumbled. The sadness that washed over him was profound and palpable. Yet it was this very sadness that sparked a significant transformation. He found himself questioning his motivations, his values, and his goals. Was success measured by monetary gain, or by the fulfillment derived from the journey? Was he chasing his dreams, or societal expectations? The sadness he felt pushed him to confront these questions head-on, leading to a deep and meaningful self-reflection. His priorities shifted. He began to value relationships and personal satisfaction over financial success. He started another venture, this time fueled by passion rather than pressure. His failed business wasn't a dead end, but a detour guiding him towards a more fulfilling path. Sadness, thus, became a stepping stone for personal growth. We've seen how sadness can serve as a catalyst for emotional processing, a bridge for deeper connections, and a stepping stone for personal growth. It's a natural part of our existence, an emotion that, while sometimes uncomfortable, plays a crucial role in our lives. Let's recap. Sadness is a key player in emotional processing. It's our mind's way of dealing with difficult experiences, a mechanism allowing us to express and handle our emotions. So when sadness knocks on your door, remember it's not an intruder but a friend, helping you navigate the labyrinth of life's challenges. Sadness also binds us together, creating a platform for empathy and mutual understanding. It's in these moments of shared sorrow that we find ourselves connecting on a deeper level, strengthening the bonds that tie us together. So when you're feeling down, don't hesitate to reach out. Sharing your sadness can lead to a profound sense of connection and support. Moreover, sadness can be an unexpected catalyst for personal growth. It prompts us to reassess our priorities, identify what matters most, and make positive changes. It's a wake-up call, a gentle reminder that we can always learn, adapt, and grow, no matter the circumstances. Beyond this, sadness helps us appreciate happiness more. It provides a contrast, a backdrop against which joy shines brighter. It reminds us to savor the happy moments when they come, making them all the more precious. Importantly, sadness is also a resilience builder. It shows us that we can weather emotional storms, survive difficult situations, and come out stronger on the other side. However, while it's vital to acknowledge and sit with our sadness, don't forget to seek support when it becomes too much to bear. Reach out to a therapist or counselor. They can provide valuable tools to help you process your emotions and develop healthy coping strategies. In the grand scheme of things, every emotion, including sadness, enriches our human experience. So embrace it, learn from it, and remember, it's okay to be sad.